Guys, this is the outside of my baby. The outside of my car. This is a 2015 Volkswagen Jetta. I'm gonna work my way around the side just to show y'all the car. This is gonna be quick, you guys. This is, yeah, that's the back seat. And the tires. I'm not going to show y'all the license plates, of course, but this is my baby from each perimeter, each side. And yeah, then we're gonna go get in the inside in a moment. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna start off with the some of the things that some of the buttons I don't want to show. My speedometer, this is for like privacy reasons, because I don't want to show everything, you guys. That's just not gonna be fair to myself. So this is my steering wheel. This is the, I got my little hand sanitizer thing. So that's the steering wheel. So then we're gonna make our way to the radio. And that's my console. That is the parking brake and all that. And so y'all see on the floor, it's just some stuff. Well, that's before we get detailed and cleaned up to a higher thing. Now, I'm gonna give y'all a quick glance into the glove compartment, and then we're gonna close it, okay? And then, like I said, that's pretty much it. Be deeper, so yeah. Let me go. Okay. Anyway, so yep, that's pretty much it. As far as like, that's the inside of it. But that's the basics, and I'm gonna give y'all like a quick little glance. I'm really much to see, but you probably want to see the space if you're interested in purchasing a car like this. So here you go, and that's it. So yep. All right, y'all, quickly. So this is the back seat. I'm not going to particularly show the floor because, well, I can show you, but it needs to be detailed to a T. So this is the back seat. There's the window. And I have a little, I have a book up there. And, that's in that bag. And so there's the Target bag. I keep my cleaning supplies in. And it's just a few cleaning supplies. It's just a lot of Armor All. Let's see. This is I'm just gonna show y'all a quick thing. I'm gonna give y'all everything right now, but I guess I can show you this. Good gracious, this Extreme wheel cleaner, and then this Myers and some other stuff. So that's what stuff I keep in the back seat. I'm about to put that in the trunk, but yeah, this is pretty much the back seat, and it's, as you can see, it's kind of spacious to be a compact car. It's like a, I forget what they call this. This is a mid-size sedan. Yeah, so yeah, and there's the light on the roof. Ha! All right, that's it for the back seat. That's, yeah. All right, you guys, so since y'all seen the car, y'all seen everything, I just had to go ahead. From the title, I'm going to give you 3 pros and 3 cons as to why or why you should get a Volkswagen. Okay, so we're gonna focus on the positives first. The first pro, I can actually say, I love the way this car pretty much performs as far as the suspension is concerned. Like, basically, it handles very, very well. It's pretty amazing the way this car handles. I can't say but too much, but like and I don't know too much about cars, but that right there is like the best thing for me. So number two, the number two pro is I like how simple, like the, you know, like the mechanisms, well, the interior mechanisms as far as like the radio is concerned. Basically, like it's yeah, I like the simplicity of this car, and it's not too much, you know, too much to deal with, you know. My third pro for this car, this might be a little silly, but I like the interior because it's black interior. And I mean, and like, I just like the whole overall look of this car, because this German look is really right. It's pretty. I like the way it's just styled nice, and just that's what caught my eye about this car. And I'm really digging that, you know. Okay, so let's get into the cons of this car. Okay. The first I'm sorry, you guys. Somebody's looking at me, but anyway, but the first con is, I will actually say, is that this car, I don't like when there's a problem with this car, it rattles. That, you know, it makes things so much harder to, you know, to get through. Because let me see, so before, if I haven't said it already, my last two cars were, one was the first one right before this was a Nissan Altima, and the one before that was a Toyota Corolla. And I have to say, when they had some mechanical problems, it didn't rattle on me. It didn't give me, it would shut off, or it would just not do it. You know what I'm saying? It just shut off. I mean, it wouldn't even cut on the engine. I wouldn't stall in the middle of the road. With this car, I have done that. It was completely embarrassing, to the point of no return. So I did not like that. And that what brings me to number two. Well, actually, I'm gonna skip over. The worst one is gonna be number three. So number two, what I don't really care for this car, I don't like the way, because it's not enough like space, and this is like trivial too, but like I don't like, it doesn't have a lot of space, because I have more space with console and storage space for a lot of things. But it's actually a good thing for me, because I'm a pack rat, and I don't know why, but when it comes to a car anyway. But I just wish it had more console space, and that's really trivial, so whatever. But yeah, so let's get on to number three. This is my biggest con. Okay, again, if I haven't said this already, I had this car for a little over 2 years now. And yes, it's a 2015 Jetta, but I have shelled out at least $1,100 in maintenance on this car. And I believe it has something to do with the engine, and I did not like that. So I don't really, like I said, I know there's a lot of people that know about Volkswagens. They know how to fix on them. They know how to, you know, and there's a lot of Volkswagen fans out there, and they will probably get mad at me, but I don't care. I don't know much about cars, and I had to go ahead and get a lot of maintenance done on this car within that short amount of time. And I did not have to do that on, like, comparing to my Corolla. Especially within 2 years of me having a car, and I'm like, and just mind you, I'm still making payments on this car. So I don't like that. The car is performing very well right now. Because I told the car, I said, if you give me another problem, you got to go. So but like I said before, I had this car for a little over 2 years, but this year I definitely want to get the car of my dreams, and I'm just gonna let y'all stay tuned for that, because you know it's gonna come, and I already know it's coming. So but right now I'm, you know, because I'm most likely gonna keep the car, because the car is cool, and she is really, I love this car. It's just that I wasn't feeling putting all that money into it, and I'm not, like I said, I might keep her, and then again I may go ahead and trade her in. But I just, that last con really got to me, especially when, you know, it's unexpected, like unexpected things. So, and I would just wish I, you know, I knew a mechanic that knew about Volkswagens, so I would have to avoid that. So that's all. So that's the con. So all right, so you guys, this video is for somebody that is in the market for a 2015. This is not no bragging, boasting situation, because as you've seen, I am cleaning out the car. I want, before I get it detailed, you're seeing how it is, how it looks before it gets detailed. And personally, I don't like to brag about nothing. I'm not a bragger. I don't like, because I'm kind of private when it comes to stuff like this. So, but it is what it is, and I figure this is content, and I'm just can be transparent and real as I can. So, all right. So anyway, that's it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I will do a updated car tour and I'll have organizational tips. I want my car tours to be informational, not to be showing off and y'all, yeah, and you're gonna see a little more decorated car, because I ain't do nothing to this car. I just take it to work or wherever I do around town and come back home. That's all I do. So anyway, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy. See you in the next video. Peace.